Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome to Super Smashbots Presents 999, the tournament that involves lots of nines. Let's see who all is here. Hello to Mr. Stairbender. Hello to Hubs. Hello to TV3, and hello to Z Beast. I think I said hello to everybody who has currently said something in the chat. How is everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. Um, yeah, what's been going on? Right? Aren't you so happy you invited me in? Actually, yes. Aw. I mean, yeah, we absolutely have loved having you a part of Smashbots, a part of the stream, a part of the community, and also just a part of our friendship. Like, it's been fantastic. So, um, but yeah, let's see what's been going on. This week's been a bit of an up and down. This weekend, Mother's Day. Unfortunately, my parents' kitty cat. Um, he he got out. Frisky, he got out, and he is currently AFK. Probably not the right term for that, but anyways. So Mother's Day kind of got a little bit dampened, but we did do, yeah, I don't know. He's like 16. He's super resourceful, and if there's one cat that could easily live on the street, yeah, AWOL, yeah. Um, if there's one cat that could really live on the street, it would easily be Frisky. But it's just really sad because that was like my grandpa's cat that then my parents took over after my grandpa passed. So like there's just a lot of emotions involved with it. But we did make the best of Mother's Day. I took mom to an art fair, and then we went out for some Vietnamese food, and she really loved the Vietnamese food. So that was really nice. I think it's fun because my dad has kind of shied away from yeah, from a lot of like different cuisines and stuff like that. So my mom is very excited with the fact that I've gotten into a lot of different cuisines. But yeah, oh, I still need to actually go. Yeah, Pho Grand. Yeah, delicious Vietnamese food. Yes. Oh, it's so good. If you're a fan of it, dude, when you are here next, we will get some. It's so good. Um, yeah, there's a place called Pho Grand that's just, oh, it's so good. But I actually need to go grab my Nintendo Switch, so I will be right back, everyone. Hold on a second. Left it out in the. Some people. What do you think? Some people say can't stand that smell. Ugh. Ugh. It almost cried. I think this is a numpty. I don't think this is a numpty. Nah, nah. Especially since I was spending the time actually setting up the fights and stuff. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna veto that one with whatever little veto power that I have. Of course, that actually plugged in. I don't actually have it plugged in. I'm also still like without my medication because I know I talked about it last week, but still without my fucking ADHD medication, which has been fucking great. So it's been mailed, so it should hopefully be here sometime in the near future. But yeah, so that's been a really fun time as well. But speaking of a fun time, we do have a really fun Smash Bots tournament to get into. First up, we have is so this was one that like I spent a shitload of time doing testing for, and was kind of a little bit Moon and I are super home for today. The she sends her regrets because she is an AP testing land and her bio spawn is graduating this year and she's busy. That's probably fair, but good luck to her bio spawn, and good luck to her fighter tonight. We will get going with all of this anyways if I can get to the right channel, and everything. Okay. Boop. That's almost like the easiest way to make that happen. Okay, no signal. That's fun. Fun. Come on, thing. All right. I like everything's regards. Also, Zeebs. Yes. That's intentional. Though not this. Oh, all right. What am I doing? I need to get my volume a little bit increased in the headsets. Scooter, you are being just the cutest little lad right now. So happy to have you here. I need to put this out. Yeah, I'm a fucking brain mess right now without my medication. So it's thankfully today for work I had a lot of like very specific tasks to do, so I was able to like really stay on task and stuff like that. But anyways, so just to kind of take you guys through the rules for this tournament, because there's a lot that's happening in this one. There's a lot of specific parameters that I've set. So flower is on like we had last week with the life draining flower. So the damage is just going to plink up and up and up. Has been in mega love mode as of late. Aww, love that. I also give my best to the big Chong. Rhino, love that lad. They are metallic, so they are heavier, they flinch less, and they are also much harder to bop one way or the other. And the weight is also heavier, so their jumps are actually lower, so they have a little bit of a harder time with platforming. But it also, I think, has reduced their launch as well. I'm not 100% certain if that reduces launch or not, but it made me feel better about it, so that's what we'll do. This, I know it's the CPU 7, don't worry, this is the one that I've been using to give you guys a heads up on everything's going on. I will turn spirits on. We're not going to use those until the CPU 7 fight, but that'll at least be better. The stage selection is random. The random stage is Shadow Moses Island, which is the only map that has 2 barriers on either side, which prevents you from going left or right. I built like a whole custom map, and it kind of, I think, it kicks ass. And I might try and find some tournaments to use it for, but unfortunately for this one, we can't use that. So, and then in the advanced, the biggest thing is no stage hazards, and launch rate has been lowered as low as it can go. How the Roar Furry does today, yes. As you can see in round 1, TV3 is going up against Olimar, or with Olimar, the King of Plink, who's also then taking on our current 2-time reigning champs, Hubs13, who has gone with Kirby, a very interesting pick there, and Z-Beast, Incineroar. So this is going to be a very interesting fight. We have had instances, so again, there's 2 ways to move on. You either are the last man standing, or the first one to or the first one to hit 999% damage. Now, what does that mean? It means we might have a 6-man final, potentially. In a lot of the testing, the person who got 999% damage also fucking like won the fight. It was really weird. So we might have a 6-man final, which might make for some absolute craziness. Zeebs versus the men, exactly. Anyways, we are gonna get don't you fucking dare, Scooter, you little shitbag. You're in little shitbag territory, aren't you? Let's see, a 6-man final would be wild. It would be absolutely crazy. I don't even know. I'm realizing that like I don't even know if I have enough space for all of it here, but I'll figure it the fuck out. I'll figure it out. What are we doing? Okay, this is Olimar, the King of Plink. My brain is... yeah. That's some TV3 work. You're like, oh, yes, I know. I wanted there to be the potential for like a fighter to get to 900 and there to be a reward for it. The problem was that there was no way to 100% guarantee it, so I created like the stipulations. So, the idea would be, I guess I could do it, but I've already said we could have a 6-man finale. So, also, hello Mal, welcome in. It is time. Let me smash. Good luck to TV3, good luck to Hubs, and good luck to Z-Beast. It is time. Let me smash. Here we go. They're coming out. All of them are like metal lads with little flowers on them. Big grab right there. But again, Olimar's just not going to fucking go anywhere from that suplex move. Again, you kind of want to take damage if you want that that 999% win. The timer is popping on the map as well. Again, they're all just going to go mano-y-mano. They will just wail on each other, and that's what's absolutely hilarious about this. Kirby with a nice upbeat, goes in with a big bop as the slow has happened. And he is using this to his advantage, trying to bop them around. The spicy curry is out, and Olimar has it. Olimar currently at the highest damage total right now. The King of Plink is definitely doing his dirty work, but he is the one who is getting absolutely clean. Dodges an Incineroar Blast right there. Again, we're going to see this. There is the Bunny Hood, which does allow you to get, but kill the can, please. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Looks good, yes. Could handle it, the spreadsheet. I look forward to the database and seeing exactly what all the too much bullshit for me. Exactly. This is all about bullshit. And as you can see, Olimar very quickly. He is almost halfway there, folks. This lad is, I think, even under a minute. He is almost halfway to that damage total, and it is thanks to Incineroar. Incineroar should be very good on this map with his recovery, not being really perplexed by all of it. He's just a bunch of bullshit, to be honest. Fair. Ooh, a big grab there by Kirby, who didn't get the super spicy, and then gets suplexed. A beautiful suplexing right there. He is kind of at the lowest damage potential right now, so we'll see if that plays well for him. If he's able to kind of stay at that lower and kind of pick off some of these ones when they get up to the higher percentage. It's almost 100% less damage. I mean, again, with the way that this has been calibrated, I don't really know how people would have made picks or what they might have done as far as meta and stuff like that. 666, 669, very nice. Very briefly had that nice moment there. We're going to take that in. Incineroar now in the lead at the damage. Will he be able to move on into the next round? Will he hit 999 or will someone squash his hopes? There's a big bop and Pikmin goes absolutely flying. Kirby looking for blood right there. There's another big bop, and we're starting to see the smash totals go out. Pikmin in a dangerous spot at 799 damage, might get hurt and hit out early. Again, Kirby and Incineroar. Incineroar in particular. Oh, that is Kirby out. Incineroar has gotten the kill. What nastiness, and it is down to Pikmin. And that is Hubs13's hopes of a three-peat off the table, folks. A very nasty kill by Incineroar. It looks like he is going for the kills and the thrills, as he is almost at 999. Big bop there. He has hit 999, so he will move on. But will Olimar get the kill? Oh my gosh, Incineroar working so hard. It is important to know that, from my understanding, the damage total does still scale, even past 999, but you can't really hear it. My gosh. Olimar getting big bopped around by Incineroar. He wants it. He wants to be the only one to move on. Down with TV3, but the Plink damage is here, and he is using his slow-mo to his advantage. He can't really jump up there, though. He needs that bunny hood. He does go ahead and grab it. Again, he's got to be very careful. I do believe that Incineroar is probably one big bop away from taking him down and moving on to the next round as the only one to move on. But let's see. And there it is. There is game, and guess what? Incineroar knocks TV3's Olimar out and is the only one moving on to the finals from round one. So congratulations. Oh shit is right. I mean, that was brutal. So moving on to the finals is Z-Beast with Incineroar. Yes! If nothing else, Zeebs is trying to keep the championship, the current title, in the family, at least. That is what I am seeing here. Incineroar doing a ton of damage. GG Hubs. Yes, at least still have the CPU 7 defeat. That is 100% truth. And again, CPU 7 has now gotten stronger. It's like Ninja Warrior. After you complete Ninja Warrior, we must make it more difficult. And if you don't know what the fuck that is, I'm sorry, but you need to go get yourself educated. And I don't talk about that American Ninja Warrior bullshit. I'm talking about true Ninja Warrior. But anyways, balls, I missed it. Who killed who? Balls, I missed it too. Well, Incineroar got both kills. That much I know. He knocked out both Olimar and Kirby. American Ninja Warrior. Exactly. I'll clip it. You don't even need to. I mean, if you want to clip it, go for it. But he didn't. Really? Okay. It's fine. I mean, I feel like Kirby got. I don't know if Olimar had a kill maneuver. The American dude, if you have not seen the Japanese Ninja Warrior, if you have seen that, you would not be saying American Ninja Warrior is worth it. Because the Japanese Ninja Warrior was the original and had nothing to do with money or anything. Ollie killed Kirby apparently. All right, well, interesting. There we go. But I Stair and I will talk about that on stream, so stay tuned because we have thoughts. At least I have thoughts, and I'm going to make you guys listen to them. Because for some reason that's what you guys want. They're like a Rosalina skin that looks similar to one. See, it's just like the haircut. The hair in that picture you posted, Stair, is just not what I picture Rosalina and Luma. She had some interesting, yeah. Rigged. Everything is perfectly balanced here. This is Sheik. The haircut, yeah. The haircut, yeah. Yeah, that's what gave that energy away, yeah. Ninja Warrior doesn't deal with money. I'm so confused. It's human doing. So the American Ninja Warrior, had a prize pool at the end of it. Whereas the Japanese one had no prize pool. You just were a Ninja Warrior if you won. So it was strictly, hello. Scooter, you're gonna need to like move because there's about to be some delicious food here. And I don't want a Scooter. No, go away, Scooter. You need to bugger off. Also welcome in Vinny. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. And Gigamuffins with Peach. Do not come back up here, Scooter. There's about to be pancakes and you cannot have any. Diabetes. Totally excited for pancakes. But I'm also so excited for this next fight. Also, how you doing, Vinny? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Okay, I get it. Yes, I'll talk more. Again, what's crack? Oh, it's all good. Pancakes, delicious. Price is great, but money pays the bills. You know what? We're not gonna get. Yes, but yes, and not everything has to be about money. What's crack-a-lackin'? I don't know. Anyways, again, the blink damage is kind of going up and up. They've kind of been dodging around each other a little bit. It's gonna be really hard to figure out exactly who is who here. True, King of America, so the King of Heaven Bills, exactly. The map takes a little bit of a shot there, but doesn't really affect anything. As they're just all down there, just wailing on each other. And Toad is coming out from under the dress. Luma is going around just kind of dancing, doing her star little thing, doing her thing, flipping her hair, all that. The slow is out, but Rosalina didn't really capitalize on that very, very well. And she gets the bunny hood and nicely. Go Moon, go. Promise I to be her hype man. Of course, you should always be someone's hype man. And she currently on the track to getting to 999 and moving on. We shall see how this works, though. Again, a lot of these don't have super big damaging attacks that I think can really launch these characters. So I think we're going to see potentially multiple people get to 999. But it is very important to know that 999 can only go to one person. That's the first person to get to it, if that makes sense. So the bees are out. Again, the bees are sticking to Sheik, who picks up the Fireflower. Again, it's very hard to be flinched as a metal version. Someone's going to go for that and nicely utilize is Luma's slow and then kind of runs in. Ooh, is that a shield break? I don't think that was a shield break, but it looked like one. Fireflower is out. Again, immediately Sheik at very, very high damage potential right now. Is she going to be able to stick around? She kind of just needs to sit back and let Peach and Rosalina and Luma fight it out. I mean, I really love the idea that the two boos for Mario are going mano y mano here. The Karen of the Star Wars, the Mario Galaxy, not the Star Wars, Jesus Christ. Jesse Christmas. But anyways, I need to sit up a little bit more. Sorry, my brain is really. This is a very silly fight, but it is hard to like pick out exactly what is happening as they are all just kind of bouncing around each other and looking for that one shot. Again, Sheik is almost at 800 damage. Can she get to 999? The CPU really doesn't know how to handle the slow item. Yes. Brains are overrated anyways. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have decided today is a day where I should just smooth out the wrinkles for sure. Just gonna do a little bit of this and just take a little roller to it. Scooter, you are not up here. Someone just died. And I don't even know who it was. And I'm sorry, guys, because Scooter, it's not good with my water. I will be RB. My water that's over here. No, my juice is fine. You are banned from here right now. I'm a hungry lad. What? Yes. Let it chat. Can't close it from you. Oh, I have banned Scoot. I have absolutely banned Scoot. I'm just a girl. Hello, Chili. Welcome in. I thought you said stream because you turned your brain off for stream. Oh my god. Anyways, someone has died. I think it's probably Sheik. It is not. It is Peach. Peach has been defeated. Ooh, Sheik is at 940 damage, though. Gotta stick around. Rosalina looking for a kill. My god, what a seriously insane lad. It's all gonna be okay. I appreciate that, Chili. I like to think that that's what it's gonna be. Sheik, 984 damage. 991. Is she gonna hit that? There's a big grab, and there's a kill. I believe she just got to 999. I believe we might need to clip and look at that again. If someone might be able to rewind the stream just a little bit and let me know. I think that she did. She got the 9s. She did get all of the 9s, so congratulations, Moonside and Moonside, as well as Stairbender. You are moving on to the finals. This looks like a fucking mess. As long as I'll be okay as long as the spiders don't come back. 100%. Yes. Lamau. LMFAO. Why would you say that? Exactly. Oh. I apologize to Giggle Muffins with Peach dying in such a terrible fashion and me not being able to see it. But Scooter just wants to be present. And this is just not a time of being present. Gives Terra Turtle Pecan Blizzard. Dude, Turtle Pecan Blizzard is so good. Technically, only Rosalina won. However, Sheik also won. Because at 999, so he's moving on. In our final fight of this round, we have got Mallet Editor with Duck Hunt versus Sinnoh with Snake and Roman with Bowser. Bowser, I think, is a very scary lad because he has a lot of big hit potential. So, I mean, I think that he might be a lad that's going to stick around. But, again, he might also be a reason why someone gets to 999 first. So, that's kind of the thing. Like, he's the... Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Snake. God, that was a terrible impression of Snake. But only Rosalina one, I guess. And Stairbender and I did it. Let me go. Here we go. Smash time. Let's do it. Fight time. Fight. Let's go. Woo! 3, 2, 1, go! Bro. What the fuck? I don't know, just being a butt face. I mean, but what else is new? And here comes Bowser out doing the big hurt. As we see, Duck Hunt very smartly somehow dodging a lot of this damage. You know, he really, I do believe Duck Hunt has struggled in the past, and he might really want to play the let's take damage. But Snake has taken a huge damage buff for the delicious, wonderful pancakes. We have delicious pancakes now, so get your pancakes out. And again, absolute mercilessness as Snake is taking quite the beating as he is just straight up staring Bowser in the face. Duck Hunt, very smart. He has such a big flower. You know what they say about big flowers. But anyways, I do 100%. So I think what it is they don't know how to handle both the slow alongside the not being able to jump as high mechanics as well. Duck Hunt very smartly doing some big slash attacks right there, just kind of plinking away a little bit. The lovely mine attacks are out. The fire flower, Bowser doesn't. Oh, Bowser gets shot by an RPG. Very funny. And the big boys are really going mano a mano. Duck Hunt very smartly kind of staying back and just kind of picking them off as he can, which is very interesting tactics right there. Again, I expected Duck Hunt to be right there in the thick of things, but if Snake and Bowser can kind of take one or the other out, it's going to be potentially a much better road for him. And Snake very smartly sends out the bees, and they go after Bowser. Looks like he is going to get the 999 first, potentially. Very interesting right there. And here we go, folks. Let's see how this is going to all shape out. They are all grouping up right now. Bowser getting yeeted just a bit. It'd be very interesting to see if someone is able to kind of pull off a big shot right there. I do know that there's a mine currently placed by the Snake Lad. And a big grab on Duck Hunt. He gets yeeted high into the sky, and Bowser is at 927 damage. Will he be killed before he gets to 999, or is it going to be an opportunity for him to move on? Very interesting maneuvers right here. He does get it. He is at 974. Ooh, Duck Hunt getting yeeted halfway across the map. Jeez. He does have an absolutely gigantic. He is at 999 though, folks. And he is going to be moving on, so great job by that. But who is going to be taking this? And that is Duck Hunt out. And so it is between Snake and Bowser right now. Will we see a 5-man final, or will this just be a 4-man as Bowser is going straight after Snake? He does get to the 999, but it might be a little too late as he's got him on the ropes. And there it is, a monstrous kill right there by the Bowsman. And Roman, you are moving on to the finals. Will Roman claim his first title? Will Stare claim another? Will Moonsideness claim another? Or will it be Z-Beast with Incineroar? An absolute savage thing right there. And we do have a 4-man. So very excited for that. Don't worry, that CPU 7 is going away. And we are going to be putting Roman with Bowser over there. Boopity boop. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So here is our final, folks. We have got Z-Beast with Incineroar. It's only a 4-man, which is pretty interesting. We have Moonsideness with Sheik. Starebender with Rosalina and Luma. I think we can kind of tell exactly how this is going to potentially turn out. And in the meantime, I'm going to get a little bit of... What a wonderful time. Got pancakes, got Smashbots, hanging out with friends. Just can't beat this. Can't beat this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, that slaps. That absolutely slaps. Delicious, delicious chocolate chip pancakes. You just can't go wrong. Let's go, Incineroar. It's your time. I mean, I think that is actually a very good sentiment. Incineroar is definitely in a good spot for this fight. Let's see, Incineroar. This is Sheik. Let's see, Fire Pants for the win. Ugh. Oh no, does Rosalina and Luma put a fire in your pants? What about Sheik? I don't know. Tell me in chat what you think. But anyways, I'm still... And this is Bowser. Alright, folks. It is time for the finals. Good luck to Z Beast. Good luck to Moonsightness. Good luck to Stairbender. And good luck to Roman. Let me smash. It is time. Here we go. It is the finals, and then we will see CPU 7. Will we have 2 champions? Remember, we can have 2 champions here. Who gets the level? Who gets 999 damage first? And who kills everyone else? Those will be our potentially 2 champions. Could it be the same person in this absolute insane 4-man fight? Incineroar, Rosalina, both in the lead for the damage department. Bowser, again, taking the damage potential to epic proportions. Again, you have to be so careful. If you want that high damage, you are playing with like a tipping. Fucking love chocolate chip pancakes. Exactly. Made it for the finals. Fantastic. Welcome in, Moonside. Yeah, these chocolate chip pancakes are fucking delicious. So thank you so much, Kurt. Very close fight so far. The Luma comes back, I think, after being destroyed or something. Not really 100% certain, or got yeeted up into the sky. We have a slow on the map, and it looks like it is Sheik very smartly getting that. But really struggling. Look at the struggles that Sheik is having with getting the attacks off and stuff. It is very silly. And Bowser and Incineroar going mano-a-mano right here. Roman, Bowser, very much not afraid of the giant king of swing. The furry that goes a little... I don't even know. I don't have anything. Yes, welcome in. You're doing well. Oh, they are all right there smack dab in the middle, and we did see a big smash right there, but it did not go off. Bowser very smartly has it. Luma has been killed, which will return momentarily. Bowser had a very good opportunity right there. They are all in the top area, which could be disastrous, because we do know that means there's less potential for, like, you know, or there's just less room for error. You know, Luma, I believe, will still return and has done so. A very close fight. Everyone in a very close position. Luma gets yeeted off the map, but is surviving. Has to be so careful. Bowser, again, has some really big up A attacks, up smashes, and things like that. Flash Gordon is cheering. Hello to Flash Gordon. As we see, they are approaching, some of them approaching 750 damage. She gets 690, 705. My gosh, what is this absolute chaos right now, folks? Such a close fight. Bowser in the damage dealt lead, but Incineroar kind of making this comeback right there. Oh, there is a big bop, but does not get yeeted off them. There is a kill, and Sheik is out. Rosalina and Luma go absolutely flying sky high. Big grab right there. Spicy Curry is out, and Incineroar has grabbed it. The Fire Pants Brigade is out, folks. Rosalina and Luma kind of caught between 2 giant monsters and not really sure. And there's a big shot right there. Rosalina surviving, though. Getting back. She is at 969, 970 damage. Such a close fight. Who is going to get to 999 first? It is going to be so close. And Incineroar does. He just takes over. And Incineroar has taken 999% damage before the other 2 did. And Bowser also takes it. And congratulations to Incineroar and Bowser, Z-Beast, and Roman. You are our weekly champs. Holy cow, that was so close. Rosalina looked like she had that in the bag. And then absolutely the dunk fest happened. Incineroar putting his face right into Bowser's. And that is all she wrote. And congratulations. We do have a dual champion. It is Incineroar and it is Bowser. So congratulations. That was crazy. That was a crazy end to that fight. And I will celebrate by eating more pancake. Absolutely. Now, the fun does not stop there. As we have one more fight. So let's bring... Yeah. Where is he? Here he is, little bastard. Doesn't this happen like every time Zeke doesn't pick Roar? Yeah, craziest fights you have ever conceived, sir. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad you have enjoyed this. And what a great finish that was. All right. Okay. But it's time to make Sheik into Bowser. And we're going to see if Z-Beast and Roman can defeat the man, the myth, the legend, CPU 7. Now, CPU 7 has been boosted a couple, he's been fed a little bit, so he's a little bit of a scarier lad. We're going to see how this goes. Now, the only way to win is to kill CPU 7. Getting to 999% damage does not matter. In fact, here's what I will say. If both fighters get to 999% damage, I will consider that to be I will consider that to be a victory. Is that cool? Because that was kind of part of the rules of this. So both fighters can get there. I will consider. There's no way Ness will ever get to 999% damage. Yeah, no, you fed that boy Miracle Bro. We're all gonna die. If Ness hits, I'll give 9 subs. Ah! TV, no! No, that makes me no. Maybe I make him weak as fuck. Alright, but I will say that both of your fighters get to 999% damage before dying. They will have defeated CPU 7. If not, let's see how this goes. Come out and handicap to 300%. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Again, look at how slow his damage goes up, just a little bit at a time. But oh, I actually forgot. Oh, hold up. This is now a team battle. This is a team battle, folks. I do need to check that to make sure that team attack is not on. They are gonna fight as a team. I did forget about that. That's my bad. Yes. All right. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to make sure that that like team attack is not on. Yes, I'm gonna take that off because unless the team attack is specifically on. Right, here we go. Let's just sit back and enjoy this fight.
3, 2, 1, go!
Exactly. Let's just sit back and enjoy this fight. They're doing their best. That's what I will say. I would not be surprised if both of them actually get to 9. Now I say it, they might get to 999% damage. But we do know that the launch potential of a very, very powerful. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy this and have some dinner. The damage comparison is wild. Yeah. Yeah. That is what you get when you boost a fighter like this. Also, Zeke, I gotta make content for the channel. But to be honest, I'm always one to shoot my buddies in the back. Hope you guys enjoying this fight. I'm just chilling. Did Ness just heal? Does Ness have it? Oh, he does. His down B is flamethrowers in the distance. So Ness's down special is a heal when you hit it with a projectile. So yeah, he probably is, especially if there's fire flower. That's a great way to fucking heal. These guys are currently at 3 times the damage. How's the fights going? We're on our CPU 7 fight so far. So, and again, they're both approaching 800 mark. So as I said, if they both get to 999, I will count that as a win. I will not boost CPU 7. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Oh, there's some launch happening. Oh, I see a home run bat, folks. He is eating Incineroar. There's a big bop, and Incineroar is at 999% damage. This is quite crazy. Will Bowser get to 999% before Incineroar dies? Oh. We've slowed CPU 7, and it looks like it is happening. Congratulations. We do have a cheeky win against CPU 7. I will count this as a cheeky win. However, 999 from everybody. Let's see if they can actually take out Ness, though. Let's see if they can take him out. If they take him out, this will be considered a true win. They're working. I mean, I am impressed that they have him at 463% damage. Really would have thought that they would have, like, not got to this point that at this. Oh my gosh. Lack of team attack is helping a lot. I will say that much, yes. But again, there is no chance to, like, get some of those cheeky kills against CPU 7. Both of these boys do have really big launch potential, though. So, again, if they're both sticking around, and they are both sticking around, this is crazy. Did not expect it. CPU 7 might need to get back in the gym because he might be seeing a second true loss here. What does it take to die, though, if you can just linger? So you do continue to build damage. Like, they are still taking more and more damage from what I understand about the system. It just does not go above. It just the number just doesn't go above it. But they are. That is at least my understanding. Not really been able to fully test it. But from what I've seen, that is how that works. And they are doing their damage, both working so well to pick up the items. Look at this, CPU 7 absolutely struggling right here. And Incineroar, what is Incineroar on? Like, he has channeled something so insane at 650% damage. So crazy. He's getting big bopped around, though. He's got to be careful. Oh, the home run bat. Oh my gosh. It looks like we have a slow CPU 7 again. This guy is struggling. This guy's got back in the fucking gym. 9 subs incoming, maybe. I don't know. I as much as I'm good. I'm so good. Thank you, though. Oh, he is a little bit off the map. It's another big bop. He is starting to kind of blink around side to side. It's getting so intense, though, folks. Can he stick around? Is he going to... I don't even know. Oh, the fire flower is out. The big PK fire, but Bowser is returning that in mass. And CPU7 again getting planked with the bees as well, folks. Bowser staying close on this lad. Walking over, getting the bunny hood. Very smart. Big... Just look at this. Look at the teamwork. It's the double, like, rope attack right there. ZBs! Exactly. CPU7 struggling to get these sort of kills. And there's some juggling happening. Look at the juggling just happening right here. They are struggling to get these kills. And there's, again, CPU7 slowed again into another maneuver right here, folks. CPU7 at 826 damage. They're both just waiting. They're waiting for him to come down, and they're just swarming like fucking bees. It's crazy, folks. What are we watching? We're watching some absolute insanity right here. I am very concerned that maybe CPU7 doesn't have a kill attack against these heavier lads. I don't know. Maybe we have created an unkillable monster. I've never understood the fights less exactly. Very fearful that we create a monster. Like, let's case fuck it, whatever. But my god, CPU7 struggling. He is at 903% damage. What happens when all three have 999s? Oh no. Still sleeping on stream, exactly. There's a kill! And congratulations! Z-Beast and Roman with Incineroar and Bowser have done it. They have defeated CPU7. Absolute insanity right there. CPU7 was getting absolutely dunked on. My god. He did not hit 999. He did not. What is happening with these bots? What it means is that CPU7 has to get started. My wallet was I hate the word quivering. You also do not have to do 9 subs, but if you do, you don't have to. But congratulations again. Z-Beast with Incineroar and Roman with Bowser. My gosh, what absolute insanity that was. I mean, we know they've got to be able to be killed because we've seen it. Yeah, that would have been like 100 Canadian dollars. Yeah. So fantastic. But what that does mean is CPU7 gets stronger. I really did not expect. I love how it's like the first time we were just like that's amazing. It's fantastic. But yeah, so again, congratulations to Zeebs and Roman. After taxes actually would have been, yeah. Gifting 8 subs. Oh, dude. Such a fucking leader here. Such a fucking mad lad and everything. Love it. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. You didn't get to just sends for several 10 pounds of maple syrup. I would love that. I'm sure that would be actually worth a fair amount. Yeah, like I said, again, we aren't even using the best of the best. You madman. So many awesome people, so congrats to those who got a tier 1 sub. Mal, Vinny Barbarino, Space, Hubs, Versarius, that gal, Al Bundy, Sadomi, and Vinny Barbarino. Might have already said that. Tim Hortons for everybody, yes. So she needs to get stronger. We'll level up with some snacks. Let's get her to 94. Sadomi, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I've heard from Sadomi in a minute, but follows the stream, so but thank you so much. And thank you everyone for being a part of tonight's fights. That is not the right thing for you guys to be staring at right now. The infinite OBS. All right. So we have this other thing we're going to do tonight, which is called playing a video game. Man, what the fuck? And we're going to be hanging out with this lad named Mr. Bender, Mr. Stairbender, as we play Revenge of the Savage Planet.